Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Hopefully on this one, this hose right here is gonna give us some really cool action in this video. So fingers crossed on that one. Wait till the end, some really exciting shit happened. Obviously the title says it's about the Subaru. Some cool parts that I can show you at the end of this episode. Wait till the end, it'll be well worth it. And like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get on with it.
Tell me, is it whack up in the air? Rapping scattered off the gear. I can map him, get it, yeah. It's like a tracker, get distracted, send him back like in the mail. Not a fraction of them real. Catch him lacking, run the drill. Running through the shit like a motherfucking dage.
Alright, so big news. The clear floor hoist, which is this one right here, is working, fully operational. Does need a couple of things. I shouldn't say fully operational. When you get to the maximum height, the oil pressure comes around back down this side, back up that side, and then squirts out the top. So when it gets all the way to the top, it just goes. So I need to like figure out how to block off that hole and stop that from happening. And then also the locking mechanism isn't working properly just yet. It's like, I doubt it's gonna be able to go down. I did just speak to the guy that I bought off, and he said you can put a bolt in here and make it lock with a bolt. But I'm missing like the actual locking mechanism to make it work legitly. So that would be good to get that working just for safety. At the moment, we're not going to park any cars under there long term. And if you bump this down lever right here, it will just jolt down. So it's not ideal. I do need to get the lock sorted on that. And I've just got in the mail, we got these pads here from eBay that go on the bottom of the hoist, so that's going to be sick on the arms. And then yeah, replace all these old stuffed ones. The two on the back here are right, but the two on the front are missing, completely gone. So we've got lumps of wood that is dodgy too. So once those couple of things are done, this hoist is going to be fully operational. Xavier is using this hoist, and that's going to be his one for him to use. So he's utilizing all this area. That's what all that shit is. Hopefully he sells some of it because it's just a mess. But I'm sure I'm going to fill this one up with my mess very soon. We're going to put both the FCs here side by side, just because that's how it's going to work out. And then he's going to have his S13 in here doing work on it, and the Corona, I think. So on this episode, we're going to have to get this hoist working. I need this line here to join up, because obviously if you've been following along, you would have seen that these came as 3-phase hoists. So there's a different motor on here. It's nothing complicated, but basically it's just a hydraulic pump that pumps fluid out of this container here up through the line, pressurizes the system, which lifts your arms up. So that's cool. I've reused this button here off the old one, but this is the new 240 volt pump here. The wiring's done, goes down there into that 240 there. So all we need to do to make it work is join up this steel line that comes around the back here, looped around here to this fitting here. We've got to join that into this fitting right here, and it doesn't quite make it with that steel line. So I've got a, what do you call it, a hose that's been custom made by Enzie or NZ, whatever freaking hell it's called. I bet your dad's laughing at that. And I've got some fittings here to make it work. So I'm going to plumb that in. I've got oil in here, and then we're going to see if it works. And if it does work, that means we're going to get the Subaru that's been sitting over there all sad, and we're going to drag it over in here, hopefully push it in here, lift it up, have a look underneath it, and then yeah, probably chuck a battery in it, put the steering pump in it, and then take it for a drive up the hill. Alright, so it actually worked out perfectly. Had the exact amount of hose to make it work. It's a bit of an intense setup we got here. So apparently this is like some sort of Chinese thread that isn't normal, which makes total sense. And then there's a fitting in here, a joiner, and then this hose has a fitting on it that fits that joiner. Then the hose, which has the crimped ends, then a fitting, and then a fitting, and then we're in. So this is the moment of truth. Stand back and get ready for some movement on these arms. I'm bloody excited. need to turn the power on first. Well, that's not good. Okay, it lifted the arms a little bit, but it's tripping the circuit breaker. We've got a real issue here somewhere. We'll cut back and it will be working hopefully, so you don't have to watch all this boring mucking around. No shit, I was just standing like just over there and a kangaroo just bounced, stopped right in front of me, bounced over there, had a look around, and then he ran over there and he's got a mate with him. There's two kangaroos just chilling in the backyard. Hey guys. Hey Skip. Hey Skip. They think I can't see them. Yeah, Australia mate, Australia. Alright, so I've just been playing around like all night. It's like the sun's gone down and everything. Finally found out that I think the wiring was switched around opposite polarity. The positive and the negative were switched. Whoop-de-woo. So this whole episode's been about getting this freaking hoist working. But now, moment of truth, I'm about to press the button, haven't tested it yet. Fingers crossed. This is it. Are you ready? Ready? I'm going home.
You are home.
I'm literally going home. Well, that didn't fix it. What? I swear that was going to fix it, eh?
At least the power didn't go out.
Yeah, it didn't trip the power again. Nah, there's an issue with this motor, eh? But what the heck? How can it be around the other way and not change it? I just looked at the wiring on the other hoist, because that one works mint, and it was completely opposite to this one. My camera's not going to focus on that, it's too bright. It was completely opposite around the other way. Like these were switched, these wires were in different spots. So, I don't know, man. This is...
Turning it off now again.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
A couple of times.
That's as far as my knowledge goes.
Yeah. It works most of the time.
That one worked.
That one works. We turned it off and on and it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also made all sorts of dodgy noises.
Yeah.
Safety though.
It is safe.
The car stayed up there the whole night and it didn't even fall down.
Didn't even fall down.
What else can you want?
What more could you want? Exactly right, yeah. Safe as nails. Yeah, this episode, I don't know if this footage is going to make it in. If it does, it's part 1 of 2 parts, or it's going to be a long ass episode. We're going to come back when this is working because, yeah, it's not working and there's nothing else to say.
Editing! YouTube!
Yay! Hopefully in the future it works.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
all
sure
I can say.
make it work.
I'm sure we will.
Full hope. I mean,
Full what?
yeah, not hope.
It will happen.
Bleeding.
Yeah. Look at that. It just looks disgusting, eh? All those wires hanging out. Anyway, I'm going to have some dinner.
Good idea.
Yeah. You gonna fix it while I'm gone?
Absolutely not.
Laters. Okay, so we're back. It's another day, and Caleb's out here with the Bobcat. He's moving some dirt around for us. Thank you, Caleb. Xavier's here doing some things. I can't actually show anything.
Exposed, you just did.
Oh no. These are the surprise wheels. This episode's not coming out till next week though.
Ah, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like SRs anymore.
Yeah, so we're doing an RB swap on Xavier's 180. So that's freaking exciting. I'm actually pumped about that, man. I'm really excited. I'm so freaking excited. Finally, Xavier's gonna have a RB in here. Actually, I probably shouldn't say. I'll beep that out.
Okay.
He's gonna have an RB something though.
Exactly. No more rocker arms.
Woohoo!
We're gonna inject them all.
This might be a deleted scene. But
I'm gonna make terrible. I'm gonna be sanding this all time. I hope that's okay.
Well, there's a Bobcat, so
Yeah, true.
that's fine. You do what you need to do. So continuing on, we just got a delivery in the post. Good thing about eBay, they'll just send you another one. So I can't remember where I was up to. So basically I fault finded with the help of my mate Jared over Facebook Messenger. We fault finded to find out what the actual issue was here. and the problem was the electrical motor that's missing from this picture. That part bolts into this hydraulic pump, so it goes in the top there and it spins, and it spins the turbine, makes the pump work, and it sucks the hydraulic fluid up out of the reservoir, which is this, up through here, like through the filter, up in there, pushes it with pressure through the line, raises your arms, basically. I think that's a good-ish explanation. As far as I'm aware, that's how it works. The electrical motor, I isolated it from the hydraulic pump, and as soon as I pressed the button, it would do that thing. It was like arcing and doing crazy shit. So it was the electrical motor that was the issue. And I messaged the eBay seller, and the great thing about eBay is they'll just send you another one. He's like, oh, well, first he tried to get me to have a refund of a discount and get it fixed locally. And I was like, yeah mate, I need a new electric motor, it's stuffed. So they just sent me out a whole nother one, which is really cool. So I'll definitely be giving them a good rating on eBay. As long as it works. Because yeah, I understand sometimes they come faulty, but that's the way it is. Yeah, we'll get this one in here, and then we'll get the Subaru up on the lift, which is going to be cool. Have a look over it, and yeah, let's get on to that. Alright, so it's been a couple of days. We're back again. This is the hoist that I love the most out of all of them. So basically, the button was tripping out the power straight away. So I changed it back to the stock button up there. That's why it's hanging out at the moment. And then I pressed the button. It was all going. Did it at night time, forgot to film. It was all going mint, and lifted it all the way up just to like get all the air, hydraulic fluid all the way through the lines and push all the air out. And then I was pretty high, and I was like, well, might as well keep going and see what happens when you get to the top. And that was a really bad idea. I really stuffed up. So basically on the last setup with the 3-phase hoist, it had a little like little switch with a wheel on it. So you hit the switch. When the arm comes up, it hits the switch and it disconnects the power to stop it from lifting. And I don't have that connected because I completely forgot about it. And yeah, the hoist arms went all the way to the top, and the ropes, the cables, the big ass, thick ass freaking wire cables, these ones, up there you can see, it's actually, just smacked my head, that rope there has lifted off this wheel, landed on that wheel, and this rope has came off the wheel and wedged in that gap there. Really not good. Really not good. I really stuffed up on this one, so it's... Why are you laughing? If I had the super zoom, I would be zooming in on your face.
Really fucked up on this one.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I've been not wanting to film this because I'm not happy about it, and it didn't go. I should have just not done that. Yeah. You know when you just do shit and you're like, why did I do that? I think everyone can relate.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Me right now.
Legit. Oh, he's having the time of his life over there on that S13. At least it's a good car that's worth it. At least it's not a shit box. It's a beast. 20k right there. Anyway, yeah, I fucked up and now I gotta fix it. So we're gonna leave that for now and continue on with the Subaru episode that you haven't seen up until now. I hope you're still hanging in there for the Subaru content. It's finally here. The Subaru WRX. Not an STI model, but it could be if you put the badge on the front. So it's actually really difficult to move this thing around. It does not move very well at all, especially when you got an incline and a big bump. So my plan was to get a couple of people to help me push it in. We were all heaving on it the other day and couldn't get it any further than this, and I was like, stuff it, just sit it there. But we do have some new parts. So I have been sent out a surprise package from Max Peating Rods. They are brand, I'm pretty sure a Chinese brand. A lot of people run these turbos, especially Zach, the man Baldy. He runs this turbo. Yeah, made in China. That's what you want to see. But definitely interested to see how this goes. I don't know why I have a turbo when the engine is currently seized, if you remember that. I did ask for coilovers, but they don't do any for this WRX model. Coilovers would have been sick, but anyway. Oh, there's a badge down here. Build date, April 99. So a lot of people said that this couldn't be a 99 model because they stopped making them, the GC8s then or something, but nah, definitely is. So we got a little turbo here, little turbsy. So let's open the package. Also, I got a power steering pump here that needs to go in the car. And then, yeah, I was hoping to get it on the hoist so we could actually install this shit, but yeah, we won't talk about that anymore. Let's open up this and have a look at this brand new turbo. I've actually never had a brand new turbo in my whole life, so pretty excited. So, let's open it up, hey? Let's see what's in the box. Pretty cool packaging though, black and gold. I don't know if you can get any better color coordination than that. I love this bloody plastic bag with expandable foam. It's a pretty good idea. Definitely molds to the shape. What the heck? What? Look at this little beast! Got a turbo! Ooh, it's even got oil.
Interesting.
Brand new turbo.
Yeah, right. It's cool how they've done the, like, the thing to the gate, where they call vacuum.
Yeah, that is handy.
Yeah. I don't know why it's this. Why is it that long?
It's in case when this dies, you can cut it and you've still got enough length.
That's good.
That's
quite cool.
Dude, freaking sick.
That's so small.
It's so small, but I think it will be good for the WRX.
Yeah. Is it like actually Bolton like replacement?
Oh, no idea.
Next.
It's the same. So it's the same. I need to move that up a bit. Can you move that up a bit?
Oh, I think I'm capable of doing that.
That's it. That's it. Is there a light on our faces?
Is there a light on your face?
It's a bit dark, eh?
Oh fuck. Oh.
That's it. That's it.
Bloody good.
We got a turbo. Got sent out a brand new turbo from Max Peterson Rods. Thank you so much. This is pretty cool.
That's cool. It's non-engine surge as well. Woo! Get the dose going.
So Andy Surge's got that extra little bit, eh? So you don't want that?
Don't want it.
Oh.
Because then it goes instead of
Oh.
Yeah.
He knows.
Sometimes. That's cool as. I'm gonna keep doing the talk.
Yeah, you keep going. You got work to do, mate. So, this is so cool. A freaking turbo. Thank you guys for sending this out. This is going to go on the WRX and hopefully make a few extra bit of horsepowers or whatever they are. And yeah, I don't know if the turbo in there is okay or not because it's it doesn't start. So it's probably a long way off before we get to use this, but Max Peterson was keen as to send it out, so I'm not going to say no. I'm going to say thank you very much. Look at this. This is a better angle. Now you can actually see it. So yeah, this is the equivalent of like a Garrett GT28 turbo. And the markings that they call it is, I'm not sure. But there's a couple of mods you can do to this. I've seen Zach Baldy and the Lep Labs guys, they like cut out a groove here to make more flowage, I'm pretty sure. I'm not an expert at these, but keen to put it on there and see what it does. Look, freaking turbo, man. That was a big one. We don't have any cars that actually go around here at the moment, so you pretty much got to make your own sound effects, but that's always a good time. Enzo always laughs, but
help.
I need a car with a turbo that works.
I feel that.
Yeah. At least yours is all together still.
Yeah. Are they good?
Sorta. I did just realise I'm wearing a 180SX t-shirt, and I just did an episode about a Subaru, so I hope you Subaru guys are alright with that. I'm new to the club. Yeah, if you got any tips on how to unseize an engine, please let me know. I think, yeah, I want to get this hoist done, get it working, get this car on the hoist, make a list of stuff that it needs, get it rolling. I think Xavier said he looked under it and it's missing a few things that it needs to make it roll.
Oh,
And then
missing axles.
it's missing axles, whatever they are. I don't think you need them to roll it though. And
Brake seized or something.
what?
Bit of brake seizage going on.
Nah, the brakes are fine. But hopefully we can get it rolling, and then we can roll it up the hill and try and start it. See what happens. What are the steps to like marinate the cylinder heads? Like with, what do you put in there?
Your choice of words. Marinate.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean?
So apparently you put some special liquid in there. I don't know what it is, like metho or something, and then it marinates, and then it seeps down and like it frees up the pistons.
Can you just...
No, you keep doing that.
Okay.
You're getting sidetracked, mate.
I am. Anything is better than that.
He's like, please let me look under your hood. Xavier's having the time of his life. Make sure you check that episode out, because there's gonna be a lot of...
a long way. I've still got an exhaust to make in this car, video wise.
Holy shit. But yeah, anyway, so I want to get it rolling, send it up the hill, hopefully unseize the engine. If not, at some stage get another engine, whack that turbo on, and then turn it into a rally car. Maybe register it so Enzo can sit in the back. It does have nice, bloody intercooler in the back, eh? I can sell that. Or put it on the car. And a blow-off valve. Wow, I should definitely like have a look through this car. There's a lot of goodies in here that I didn't even know about. That's a tiny ass freaking center console, mate. That is miniature. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Definitely a fail episode, but I don't know. A little bit more on the Subaru. Hopefully I can get some progress happening. There's the weirdest stuff in this car, eh? Hopefully I can get some progress happening on this thing. But yeah, as you know, I do want to get that 32 done. So just a Subaru episode here, just to mix it up a little bit. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment below. Obviously, it's going to have to be all-wheel drive skids. All-wheel drive skids.
Yeah, gotta love the all-wheel drive skids.
I don't know. I didn't really look into it that much until I seen that Ken Block Gymkhana with the... Yeah, I was like, what the heck? Like, he was full drifting properly with her.
You got a 5-speed box?
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
I think so.
They're really strong.
They are?
No.
It's all-wheel drive though. You don't need a gearbox. Anyway,
my brain.
I'm gonna end the episode before I hurt him with words. Okay, but anyway, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace out. That's how you drive it though. Hey, I'll be driving this real nicely.
Well, I'm literally talking about doing all-wheel drive.
Nah, I wouldn't like limit it and then drop it or anything. I'll just smoothly do all-wheel drive burnouts.
That's the thing.
Yeah. Should be right, mate. It's a WRX.
Yeah, I believe. Why not?
It's just freaking sick.